Okay, this is here we go, the Wonderstruck installation video, and this is part one of several that I'll be posting for this particular skin. So what I've got is a default installation of WordPress on my local host, and you can see that if I go out to the site, it's just got the 2012 theme and there's no pages, so this is just a new install. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and quickly build up this. This is the view of the Wonderstruck template on the live demo page, so you can see when we go to the home page here, I've got this large graphic on the home page, and then on the inside pages we've got this smaller more cropped graphic. So the purpose of this video is to show you how to upload those and install them onto the website using two images and a text box widget. So to begin with, I need to install the software onto this site, so I'm going to use Jumpstart Pro for that. I'm going to go to Plugins, Add New, and I'm going to go ahead and upload that. Okay, so I've got that here under Jumpstart Pro, and just double click on the installer there, click install now, and that'll transfer all the files up to my site. And then it's up there, so I just click to activate the plugin, and once it's activated and it's transferred all the files, it'll redirect me to the ClickBump theme options page. And if you ever need to get back to this, you can see that the ClickBump label is over here on the left side, so you can just click on that to get to theme options. So I'm going to go ahead and click apply changes to set the finalize the theme install. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go to this ClickBump button up here and click Site Preview. And you can see that the default canvas skin has been installed by Jumpstart Pro, and all of my default pages, a blog page here, and I've even got the author boxes customized for my Gravatar photo based on the email address I used when I built the site. So all of that's pre-installed for you, just basically with Jumpstart Pro. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install the Wonderstruck skin onto this site. To do that, I'm going to go to this button, Add Upgrade Skins, and I'm going to locate on my hard drive my templates folder where I keep those, and I've got the Wonderstruck folder here with the zip file I downloaded from the member site. I'll just click that, click install, and apply changes, and that will apply that skin to my skins menu here, so I can select it, and you'll see that the preview thumbnail here changes to reflect that skin, as well as the color swatches immediately change to the default color swatches for the selected skin. And I can just click apply changes to set that skin as the default, and then back over to the site I'll refresh, and now you can see I've got the skin has been applied to the site. And so now we just need to add those images. So I'll go back to the dashboard. I'm going to go into Media Library and click Add New and select Files. And I've got these files on my hard drive under this Images folder here. So I'm just going to grab them. I named them Splash Inside and Splash Home just so I would know where they go when I see them in my media directory. You can really name them anything, but I've already preset these images to be the size that I want them to be, so I can just select both of them and click open, and I'll transfer them over to the site. So now that I've got them transferred, I'm going to go ahead and click on this Splash Home because that's the one I'll be working on first to edit it, and I'm just going to double click in here and grab the URL to the image. And the next thing I'm going to do is go over to the Widgets panel, which is where I'm going to add these images to. And I'm going to add them to the header area. You can use this little previewer to see where elements are located, where the sidebars are located. So the header element is right below the logo and above the content and sidebar, and that's where I want this to appear just as it is on the demo website. See, you can see the header, then I've got the header element and then the content there. So I'll click back over to the widgets, and I'm going to use a ClickBump text box 1. For this particular skin, it's already pre-configured so that if you put any image into the text box 1 widget holder, and you can use as many text box 1 widget holders as you want, but when you put images into those, the skin is automatically programmed so that it's going to apply the correct formatting to that to give you the look you want on the demo page. So I'm going to just place my image tag in here. I'm just typing this out. Just the stub for the image tag is here, and then I'll paste in the URL that I got from the media directory. And I also want this to only show on the home page, so I'm going to click on Show on Home, and that will isolate this particular widget so it only shows on the home page. And I'll click Save, and I'll go back out to the home page and refresh, and now I should have that graphic is on the header area of the home page. Now if I go over to blog, I'm not going to see that up there because I selectively using the widget visibility panel here, I said show on home. So on the to get the second inside image here that's going to show on this page and other pages that are not the home page, I'm going to go ahead and grab another text box 1 widget, and just to speed things up, I'm going to go ahead and grab the previous image tag I used for the large splash. I'm going to paste that in here and change the name to inside, the file name of the graphic. And in this case, instead of show on home, I'm going to say hide on home, and that will make the graphic show up everywhere except the home page. And I'll click Save and go back out to the site, and now that graphic shows up there, and it shows up on any inside page I click on except for the home page. Alright, so that's a quick overview of how to add those splash graphics to Wonderstruck.